One of the most popular delivery foods in Korea is Jajangmyeon and Jjamppong. But here's the surprising part. You rarely see these exact dishes in China. Whenever Koreans walk into a Chinese-style restaurant, the same question always appears: Jajangmyeon or Jjamppong? Korea has a unique dining culture, often called Chinese restaurants. The dishes started in China, but gradually evolved into something distinctly Korean. After finishing an exam, friends often gather and start talking about food, and somehow the conversation almost always leads to the same menu. The moment you open the menu, a small dilemma begins. Do you order Jajangmyeon or Jjamppong? Let's start with Jajangmyeon. This dish originally comes from noodle dishes in China's Shandong region. But once it arrived in Korea, it evolved into something quite different. Today, Korean-style jjajangmyeon is often considered a Korean dish. The heart of jjajangmyeon is a sauce called chunjang. This thick black bean paste gives the dish its color and flavor. Chunjang is made from fermented soybeans. When stir-fried in oil, it develops a deep and rich aroma. Onions and pork are usually added to the sauce. Together, they create that signature sweet and savory taste. Jjajangmyeon is very easy to enjoy, even for first-time eaters. That's why many foreigners find it approachable. Kids in Korea love it too, so it often appears on family restaurant tables. It's also relatively affordable. That makes it a comfortable choice for many people. Jjajangmyeon is one of Korea's most iconic delivery foods. It's practically a symbol of Korean delivery culture. People often eat it after finishing exams. It becomes a simple meal shared with friends. It's also common after graduation ceremonies. In that way, jjajangmyeon sometimes appears during celebrations. Many Koreans even eat it on moving day. It's quick to deliver and easy to eat anywhere. Because of this, jjajangmyeon became part of everyday life. For many Koreans, it's a very familiar comfort food. Korea even has a day called Black Day. On that day, many people eat jjajangmyeon. So, jjajangmyeon is more than just a dish. It's closely connected to everyday Korean culture. But jjajangmyeon isn't perfect. Because of the oil, it can sometimes feel a little heavy. If you eat too much, the flavor can start to feel repetitive. That's when people begin thinking about another option. The black sauce can splash onto your clothes, and unfortunately, it's very noticeable. The noodles can also become soggy quickly, so it's best to eat it soon after delivery. And that's when some people turn to another choice, Jjamppong. Now let's look at Jjamppong. This dish also traces its roots back to Chinese cuisine. Later, it was influenced by dishes from Nagasaki, Japan. And in Korea, it developed into a spicy noodle soup. Later, it was influenced by dishes from Nagasaki, Japan. And in Korea, it developed into a spicy noodle soup. Chili oil gives the soup its deep red color. That's where the bold, spicy flavor comes from. Seafood and vegetables are added to the broth. That's why the flavor feels rich and layered. Compared to jjajangmyeon, Jjamppong has a stronger taste. It's especially popular with people who enjoy spicy food. The hot broth is one of its biggest appeals. It's particularly satisfying on cold days. Jjamppong is a soup-based noodle dish, so it's perfect for people who love rich broths. In Korea, it's also famous as a hangover food. Many people eat it the day after drinking. Many people believe the spicy broth helps clear their head. That's why some even eat it in the morning. It's filled with seafood and vegetables, so each bite brings a mix of different flavors. Because of its bold taste, Jjamppong has many loyal fans, especially those who enjoy spicy dishes. On most Chinese restaurant menus, it holds a central spot, right next to Jajangmyeon. That's why Jjamppong is also a well-known dish in Korean food culture. Many people enjoy it regularly. And naturally, it's always compared with Jajangmyeon. The two dishes have been rivals for decades. But Jjamppong has its downsides too. People who can't handle spicy food may struggle with it. Since it's a soup dish, you have to be careful while eating. The broth can easily splash. It's sometimes a little more expensive than Jjajangmyeon, which brings the dilemma back again. Spicy food can also upset some people's stomachs, so it's not everyone's favorite. And that's when some people return to Jjajangmyeon. The debate begins all over again. Chinese-style restaurants in Korea have a unique culture. Most of their dishes are delivered. That means people can enjoy these meals right at home. It's a classic example of Korea's delivery culture. Over time, Jjajangmyeon and Jjamppong became part of everyday life. They're foods many Koreans grow up with. So when Koreans visit a Chinese-style restaurant, the same question always appears: Jjajangmyeon or Jjamppong? In the end, many people choose a simple solution. They order Jjamangmyeon, a dish that combines half Jjajangmyeon and half Jjamppong.